Pattaya City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
Arise and shine. Talking about arise and shine by doing the introduction, because Dawn actually knows these people.
Thank you, Ren. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad you're all here. Several months ago, I had the good fortune of meeting Arun and Rebecca through another mutual friend. And it's one of those experiences that I always called God ordained, because it really is. Shouldn't have met them. I did, and I've been so blessed because of it. When I visited Arise and Shine, if you were here last week, you heard my heart. It's a beautiful story. They absolutely do everything every day with joy in their heart, looking after these children from Myanmar, Nepal, where else? Cambodia, Thailand, wherever there are street children that don't have a place to be, they open their arms and take them in. And today it is so exciting to be able to introduce them to you again, so that they can come and share the things that are happening in the Arise and Shine School. Arun and Rebecca, please come. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, Rebecca.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good morning. And we are so honored to be here. And thank you for this time, dear sister, and all the respected brother and sister that you are hearing to us. We are so glad that we are sharing about Arise and Shine. And we just started. He's my husband. So
hello, my name is Arun, and we are together working in Arise and Shine Education Center. And today we have the very great opportunity to talk about our Arise and Shine Center. Thank you, our sister, and thank you, brother, and thank you, Rotary Club also. And please, now we are going to present this one video.
Hello and greetings from Arise and Shine Foundation, Pattaya, Thailand. Thank you very much for this valuable opportunity to present Arise and Shine Foundation before the respected brothers and sisters of the Expats Club. My name is Rebecca Dhakal, originally from Nepal. I have been serving among women and children since 2002 through Gentle Heart Foundation, Nepal. With the support of my brothers, our programs continue to operate in Nepal, where they oversee and manage the work. For the past 2 years, I have been based in Pattaya, where my husband, Mr. Arun, and I are serving and working together. We are a non-profit organization with a deep passion to bring hope, education, and transformation to the lives of children and families in need. Here in Pattaya, there are around 300 migrant families with a total population of 1,500 to 2,000 people. Among them, there are approximately 250 to 300 children. Most of these families are migrants from Myanmar who come from a Nepalese cultural background. Their history traces back to the period between 1930 and 1945, during the time of the Second World War, when many Nepalese were recruited into the British Army and migrated from Nepal to Myanmar. After the war, some of these soldiers and their families remained in Myanmar. Over the decades, their generations continued to grow there. Today, the children we serve represent the 5th generation, now living in Thailand as migrant families, carrying a rich Nepalese heritage while facing ongoing challenges related to migration, identity, and access to basic services, while some of our children also come from Pakistan, Myanmar, and Thailand. Because of the critical and unstable situation in Myanmar, many families have been forced to leave their homes and move to Thailand in search of safety and work. However, life here remains very challenging for them. Many children are rejected by local Thai schools because they lack proper documents or are overage for their educational level. Private schools are too expensive, so most families cannot afford them. As a result, many children grow up without proper education, guidance, or hope for their future. Most families live in small rented rooms, often with 5 or 6 people sharing a single space. Only 1 or 2 family members are able to work, usually in restaurants as a waiter and cook, walking streets as a calling boy or girl, night market or small shops, earning very low wages. Because parents work long hours, often during the night, they have little time to rest or to care for their children. Meanwhile, the children are surrounded daily by temptations and dangers such as drugs, crime, and immorality.
Their lives are truly at risk physically, emotionally, and socially. If we do not act now, this will become an even greater problem in the coming years. Seeing this situation, my wife and I began to pray, asking God how we could help. Through prayer, God gave us a clear vision to save and educate these children. That is how Arise and Shine Learning and Development Support Center was born. Our first mission is to protect these children from sin and harmful influences. Our second mission is to teach them social values, development, and family love. And our third mission is to equip them with knowledge and practical skills to build a better future. We currently have 67 children in our center who receive regular education and care. We provide lunch every day. It's simple food, but it's fresh and healthy for children. We provide non-formal education based on the Nepal curriculum, including English, mathematics, science, Thai, computer basics, Nepali, music, interroom sports, dancing. We are now planning and projecting for skill development training for the older youths, especially those who have entered or are at risk of entering sinful places, such as working as calling boys or girls. Our goal is to rescue them, train them with practical skills, and give them new, dignified opportunities for their future. For older students, we are also preparing GED classes to help them continue their education and achieve a brighter tomorrow. At this moment, we do not have any large organizational support. We continue this mission with small contributions from some parents, our personal efforts, and occasional help from friends who share our heart. We are working under the supervision of Blessed Pattaya Community Church with the guidance and moral support of Pastor Surapon. Looking to the future, our vision is to establish a community English medium school in Pattaya and a shelter for women, especially for those who are sexually exploited, jobless, or homeless. We want to give them a safe place, hope, and a chance to rebuild their lives. We believe that through faith, education, and love, we can transform this generation from rejection to restoration, from darkness to light.
Alongside the school, we plan to establish a training center where children and youth can receive practical skills, life skills, and leadership development, empowering them to become independent, capable, and responsible individuals who can contribute positively to society. This vision began very simply and humbly. On the first day, only one boy came to learn. The next day, that same boy brought 3 more friends. Those children then invited other children, and step by step, the number continued to grow. Today, we are serving 67 children who are continuing their studies with us.
At present, we do not yet have a proper building, a good playground, or uniforms for the children. We also have a small team of 5 dedicated volunteers who give their time, energy, and commitment completely voluntarily. While their hearts are willing and their service is faithful, the need is much greater, and additional volunteers and support are urgently required to meet the growing number of children. Our resources are limited, but our love is abundant. Together, this vision forms one integrated campus, a school for learning, a playground for growth, a training center for empowerment, and a recovery center for healing. through Arise and Shine Foundation.
As we close, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to Expert Club Pattaya, Rotary Club Pattaya, and Blessed Church Pattaya for standing with us, believing in this vision, and supporting the work among these children. Your encouragement, generosity, and partnership have been a great strength to us. We are also sincerely thankful to our personal friends, brothers, and supporters who have walked alongside us, praying, giving, volunteering, and encouraging us in both seen and unseen ways. Your faith in this mission has helped us continue even when resources were limited and challenges felt overwhelming. Thank you for giving us this valuable opportunity to share the story, the heart, and the work of Arise and Shine Foundation. We are honored to present what God is doing through this mission, and we remain committed to serving children with love, dignity, and hope. Together, we believe that lives are being touched, futures are being shaped, and children are truly being given the chance to arise and shine. Thank you very much.
Every time I see the video or whatever the children they are doing, the children they are with us, it really, my heart is full. They have a hope. They have a dream. But sometimes they are afraid to see that. They are afraid because they are thinking they cannot fulfill. But every time they are with us, we give them hope. They feel that. And the love they get, I don't know how to say, but we really thank God. And we don't want to make this place only as a playground or time pass. We have a vision. I don't know how, but I trust that God will fulfill that in His time, because I see so many miraculous work in my life. Since then in Nepal, like as you already, I was reading that I was working among the women and children about 22 years. Here is only 1.5 years like that. This is just a starting. We are already on the procedure of the registration and everything is going perfectly. And actually, this is really my first time to share about the vision and mission among the people. So I don't know how to start and where to start. But I'm just telling whatever is going on in our center every day, how the children, they are coming. They are so joyful. When I heard their testimony and their story in the house or in Myanmar or in Pakistan, so many times I'm broken. And we just pray, we cannot do. But just a small skill to teach them, to help them to grow, in a simple way. We are not very professional, but whatever God has given, we are just trying to do that. And we see that so many children, they are in vulnerable situation because of their condition. And so many children, they are adjusting in one room, like 7 person in one room, uncle, aunt, father, mother, brother, sister. And one is working due to their some situation, political situation in Myanmar, in other countries. So they are here. We are really thankful for Thailand because it really gives a place to stay, And it's a good thing that they don't need visa, especially for Myanmar people. They don't need visa. They have a work permit like that, some documents they have, so they are allowed to stay here. So one person is working for all of them, and other they are searching for the job. And even now, older children that we have until 18 years, we have children from 5 years, 18 years, and but they are the level of like grade 1, 2, 3, because it's already like 5 years they didn't go to school from COVID time. And after that, they have political situation happening, and then they are not able to go. So they came here, and they are like take refuge here. They come here because some of their parents, they are working, and some their relatives, they are working here. So they call them here because it's safety here. So they are here, and then when they come, they are learning here. We found them there. They are growing so beautifully every day. And I'm sorry, it just tear comes because I cannot stop. Okay, my husband will share
Thank you.
something.
She's Rebecca. She's from Nepal. She has a big heart. She all the time she melts with the children because she can't express sometime, but she can feel with the love. And our children, they are not getting the love from the country. They are not getting the love from their parents. And when they are coming here, they don't have the proper take care. That's why we try to give them small love. And we try to teach them from our education level. Now, Rise and Shine, it's like a home for the children. Some of our friends, they ask us, this is home or school? You also stay there. And we said, it's home and it's also a school. And our children also, they are learning, they feel free, they feel freedom, and they're enjoying with us. And we are also thinking about the future of these children. Okay, thank you so much. Now we are going to presentation something about our Horizon sign. Okay, civil presentation. I will. This is our logo, Horizon Sign Foundations, holistic visions for the children, education, play, training, and recover. Our motto is aid for education, for the play, for training, and recover for the children.
Arise and Shine Foundation, the source of strength and transformation. This is our slogan, the source of strength and transformation. This is our all details. Okay, Arise and Shine Foundation is a child-focused initiative committed to supporting vulnerable and migrant children and sexually exploited women. In future, we have a vision that one. And in second, that we serve children through education, nutrition, emotional support, and skill development. Our heart is to provide a safe, loving, and hopeful environment where every child can grow confidently. We are grateful to share that we have successfully submitted all required documents to the Banglamun District Office. Our registration file has already been reviewed and forwarded to the provincial office for the final process. And it's good things that we also get the logo already from them as well. We are hopeful and prayerful that we will receive our official certificate very soon, recognizing us as a fully registered. Our regular class start from Monday to Friday. First shift 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and second shift from 4 p.m. to 5. It's written 5, supposed to be 7. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's because some of the children, they already got the documents. Some of them, they are on the process. So they go to other school. We want them to go to the high school. So they are going there, and then they are coming to learn other subject like English, math, and other subject. Because they are Nepali speaking that we are speaking. So they feel comfortable to come with us. That is for after school program. because this is very important. As their parents, they are not in the house, so some of them, they are just playing outside, and it's so much high risk that they will go somewhere, and their mind will be distracted with so many things. But not to be happen that we provide them after school program also. We have already school program 10 a.m. to 3 p.m, and this is how we start. Not only that, after we wake up every morning 7 o'clock, we prepare a food actually for the children. And now our children, 60 children, they are eating with us. So at 1 o'clock we eat together that food which we prepare in the morning. Our volunteer and including us provide daily lunch and learning support for children, offer nutritious meals to ensure healthy growth, teach English, mathematics, science, social, Thai, computer, and Nepali, reading and life skills development, motivational class. Maybe you are thinking why they are reading Nepali, because they are speaking Nepali and they are from Nepal. In 1930, they went to Myanmar. They are Gurkhas. So after that, they never go back to Nepal. They want to go back. They really have desired this dream to go, but they didn't go. So but they are speaking Nepali and the culture Nepali that you already heard in the our video also. Support children emotionally and socially through caring volunteers. This is very important to emotionally, because when we saw the first time the children, they are in traumatized situation, since they are not going to school long time, and their behavior, like they are not talking with someone, they are different, they are in traumatized. But now they are so playful, joyful. They are real children. When they are acting like a children, they are real children. But they are sometimes, if there are some behavior which we know, like child psychology, so they are now having emotionally and socially through caring volunteers as well. Engage families and communities for long-term development. And so you can see the pictures. They are here. They are doing some examination after they finish 3 months. So we do some examination. So they are doing here. This is the first child. He come. You can see in the background, this is our bed. And then we started from here in our bedroom. Like we humbly started our journey here. So whatever we were eating, the children also eating even in the beginning. So when they are growing more, we are stopped because we don't have any fun to do that. But just last month, one kind man, he come and then he said that he want to help for the children to support the food. So now we start the food only from January. So these are, one day we bring them in the farm to see the farm, and they are also reading here. Here you can see this child is getting some gifts. Is the best one that time. So some of the students, when they have a result, so we give them as a gift. And here, this one you saw, this one we take our children to Ayodhya during that time. Here they are eating here. These are the one who get all first, second, third. This one we celebrate simply a birthday. And here they are learning these computers, and then the children, they are enjoying learning. Before we have only 2 computers, but now we have 7, and our brother Chris who helped us for this. And this one celebrating birthday as well. Okay, some of the things that I want to tell you: estimate budget overview and also 5-year projection. We write here 5-year also, because our plan is not for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, not only for 5 years also. We want to do, we have a vision for big, but God will step on that. So what we do here, education, books, teacher supports. My husband will tell this.
Yeah, this budgeting is for monthly estimate. This education for book, all teachers supporting and admin cost is because our some teachers, they are from the Nepal, and they have to stay here and have to make the visa also. And the food and milk and grocery and we used $1,250 per month, and also computer skill training per 600, and train and facilities development rent for our we have two houses, and 1,350 is now currently rent. And sometime we went to outreach program, sport and promotion some work, and we just only ate $500, and this total is $7,200 is per month. We are estimated budgeted for the children, and overall $110 to $120 per month per student. We have the expenses like this, and another things, yeah. How we manage our expenses monthly from our student, and approximately 40,000 to 55,000 they will provide to us. But because some parents they are working in different places, and some parents they wants to support to us, and some parents they wants to give 500, 1,000, 1,500, some 2,500 also. But maybe over 30% families they're unable to, because they don't have the job and they have a big family and they can't. And we never ask about the fee. Just we say, if you can support, you can support. If you can't support, it's no problem, we will support. And also they are very much happy, and just currently we have insufficient for fully support to teachers from Nepal and Thailand, because they are from volunteers from Nepal, and but we provide for the accommodation, but we are not providing for the salaries. This is because they are working here with us and they stay with us also. And temporarily supports, we thanks to God, one kind of providing the short-term assistance for regular food from January, not yearly commitment. And one brothers, and he came in our center, and we also he asked with us, what do you want to do? And we said, because our children they don't have the proper food when they are coming in 10 o'clock, they bring the foods from home, but that food is spoiled food also. And some parents are they bring the food from the street. And okay, we have one story about that. Please, can you explain about why we are starting for the food?
Yeah, why we start? Because one time one boy he bring a food in a tiffin box and he asked us to open that. So when I open that, it's very smelly, already it's spoiled. And again, I'm so ache because how can I eat? Our children, they are eating like that food, and I see the other children's food also. Some of them have different food. Some who can do, they bring good one, but some who cannot bring, they are just in the corner. So it's already like, you know, difference between bringing good one and then bad one. So even from that food also, they are very quiet and their focus is on food. Even they are in the teaching time, in their class time also. So we decide we need to do equally for that. So when we are cooking, we cook the same food, and we are eating the same food with the children.
Thank you. And additional supports occasionally found help from our friends and visitors. And for example, for some friends, they bring the fruits and chocolates for the children, and they come to visit us. And just few days before, one kind of person, he bought indoor games and for our children. One brothers, he bought indoor games for our children, and he's very good person. And and personal funds and credit. Sometimes if we don't have fund and insufficient fund, and I use my credit card to pay. And this is our real story. That's why. And when we expenses exceed and available supports, this reflects to honest and current financial conditions. Yeah, our vision. Okay, please explain.
So our vision and future plan to make English medium community school at Pattaya. Our vision is to build a holistic English medium school where children receive quality education, grow in confidence, and are nurtured academically, emotionally, and socially. We aim to build a safe and inspiring environment where every child can discover hope and purpose in love. So we just made this. This is our dream one. We want the school like this way. A joyful and safe playground where children can run, play, build friendship, and develop physically and emotionally. Play is essential for growth and healing. So right now we have two straight building, a small building where children, they are inside all the time. Even we are afraid sometimes because if they will make noise, what will happen, you know? So every time we have to be, please be quiet, don't make noise that much, you know, like that way. So actually, I don't want to say that. I want them to play freely, but we don't have the playground. So we want like this way. Training center, a center that equips children and youth with life skills, computer skills, leadership development, and vocational training, skill development training, preparing them for future education and employment. So this is also our dream. And our dream is one of our dream is recovery center. Our recovery center for women is being established to support women who have experienced sexual exploitation. We aim to provide a safe and loving shelter where they can receive protection, healthy food, emotional support, and skill-based training. Through practical skills, education, and long-term guidance, we want each woman to gain confidence, stability, and new opportunities so she never feels pressure to return to harmful situations. Our long-term project is to help them rebuild their lives with dignity, hope, and independence. Our commitment, Arise and Shine Foundation, is committed to working with children step by step, believing that with education, love, and guidance, every child can rise from challenges and shine toward their future. We together can make a Rise and Shine Foundation the source of strength and transformation. Our slogan. We are so thankful. We are so thankful. Our honored guest, esteemed partner, and friends today, you have not only listened our vision, but you have stood a crossroads of hope behind every statistic of each child waiting to learn, a woman longing for safety, and a future that can. Compassion must become in action. Can still be rewritten. This Arise and Shine exists because silence is no longer an option, and compassion must become action. We do not ask you simply to give. We really don't ask you to simply to give, but we invite you to stand with us. Your support today has the power to turn pain into purpose, despair into dignity, and broken paths into new beginnings. What we build together will echo far beyond this room and far beyond this moment. History is shaped when people, of course, choose to act. And this morning, we ask you to be those people for the unseen, the unheard, and the hopeful. And we really thank you for believing us. Thank you for standing. Thank you for listening. And thank you for helping lives in Arise and Shine Foundation. And we have children that they are also preparing to come here. They prepare to dance and everything, but we are not able to bring now. But in future, hopefully we'll bring soon. And also we invite you to come. You are welcome to our center. It's just nearby that we have already given the location and everything. But if you want more information, if you want more things to know about us, you are most welcome in our center and visit directly with the children. And some of our friends, our brother Neil, sister Dawn, and Chris, they have seen and then they came and they help us. They help, and this is right now we are standing. This is also help that we are able to share our vision, and so much help they have done in past days. We are so thankful and honored for you. You are listening to us.
Thank you. Brother Niels, can you share something?
He is one of the eyewitness, and he want to share.
Thanks to Dawn, I was asked to go and visit this center. These two are two of the finest and most amazing, loving people I've ever come across in my life. They started with a dream. They're so little, but they've given their whole lives to this. Walking into that place is one of the most joyful experiences I've ever had. The children, the sound of the children, you'd expect them to be damaged, you'd expect them to be wounded, but through the love of these two wonderful people, you've got children who are centered, who are confident, who are joyful. It's exactly the opposite to what you expect. I'd encourage anybody, if you want to experience joy, the best sound in the world, go and visit this place. We've managed to find a box to put out there, so please get behind this place. If ever there is a place worth supporting, it's these two. They have wonderful volunteers who are working there for nothing. It's a tiny little building. The dream is a big one, but they're working with nothing. It's an amazing place. Visit it and support it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, this is our last video, please.
Full of beauty, tourists,
Yeah, we
bright
will.
lights. There was also silence, pain, and forgotten children. In that quiet pain, a small spark of hope was born. That spark became Arise and Shine Foundation.
In the beginning, we did not know the way. We did not have money, buildings, or sponsors. We were not searching for success. We were simply holding on to faith. We believed God would lead us, even when we could not see the next step. We walked forward with tears, prayers, and hope.
There were no proper tables for the children, no comfortable classrooms, no playground, only a small space and big dreams. But we had something more powerful: love.
Children finally found a place to sleep with warm love. They played together, learned together, and ate together. They smiled again because somebody believed in them. We told every child, "You are safe, you are loved, you belong."
And even though we did not have enough space, even though our hands were empty, our hearts were full, we were building a future not with bricks and cement, but with faith, love, and sacrifice.
We thank our Golden Heart brothers and sisters, our pastors and churches, Rotary Club of Pattaya, our precious friends, people who stood with us, not for glory, not for fame, but from innocent hearts to save the children and their future. They faced challenges with us. They carried the weight with us. They did not run away. They believed, yes, what we believed.
Today, Arise and Shine is not only an organization, it is a family, a home for children from Thai, Myanmar, Nepal, India, Pakistan, Laos, and many nations. Children who once felt invisible, now it's amazing shine like the morning sun.
Look at them now, laughing, learning, dreaming, holding books in their hands, holding hope in their hearts. They are the future. They are God's children.
We began with nothing, but faith made it everything. God opened doors. God sent helpers. God created miracles. And today, this story is still being written. And we hope in faith the innocent children have a good future as they are dreamed.
Arise and Shine exists because love never gave up, because compassion spoke louder than doubt, because faith stood taller than fear. We love these children, we protect them, we carry them toward their destiny.
This is Arise and Shine, where hope rises, where children shine, where love wins. We will continue, we will build, we will create and design their future because they deserve it, because God called us, because love is stronger than darkness. Nothing is impossible. This is our story. This is Arise and Shine, and the best is yet to come. Thank you very much for everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And this is our history of Arise and Shine.
Thank you very much for listening. And thank you, my husband. He's supporting our just small vision, but it's impossible if there is no supporter or a partner like him. And, because in Nepal, I used to work like that. And in the same vision, I came here and he support every step. And it's not possible without his support and everything. I appreciate, I always honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, question time.
yeah, question and answers. I will just say this, and I said this, somebody may have heard me say this before. Thais love children, right? They really, really love children. But Nepalese people dote on children. I've never seen any nation that dotes on children as much as the Nepalese do. It's quite amazing how much they dote on children. So
Thank
I
you.
salute you. I salute you.
Thank you.
Question and answers. Any questions? We have some questions. Don't all jump up at once. Roger.
Thank you for coming and thank you for sharing your vision and your love. I just was wondering, where exactly are you? Where is that place where all the kids meet? And $1,350 seems like a lot of money for what looks to be a very small space. Why is it that high? So that's two questions. Where are you and why is the $1,350 high?
Our location is Abrasid Road, Sweden, and there have hidden office before. That is our location, and it's not so far from here. Just only 15 minutes drive. Yeah.
And your question is why that $1,300 like that, right? So we have two buildings now. Now, one building we are paying 20,000, and another building we are paying 16,000 plus electricity, which comes about 20,000 again. So one building, it doesn't come 20,000 plus just 1,000 only it comes. So in another building, we use more electricity and everything that we do there, other building don't come. That means 20,000, 40,000 plus 1,000. 41,000 it comes. And the children, we are providing them the books. They have 5 books and then stationery and everything like that. Because of high rent, I think it comes like that. So per person, we count as a $110 to $120 each child. Per child, it covers everything. Yeah. Am I clear? I know.
Well, thank you for what you do and thank you for the talk. And just one more thing I just have to comment on is what an excellent use of AI-generated videos. Oh my God, it might be the best we've ever had at the club. Who generated? Was that you? The way he's grinning here, I figured it was him. Wow, really? Maybe you should come and give a talk about how to generate AI videos from AI. Who'd be interested in that? Because I am. I'm really interested in how they do it. So we have a very small token of our appreciation for your talk, and we hope this will get pride of place somewhere in one of your centers. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I always feel almost a little bit guilty when somebody gives like a talk like that and they're leaving the stage and they thank me. It's like, no, thank you. Thank you for giving the talk and thank you for what you do and thank you for the education and what you can do with AI generated videos. Wow.